Glad to see you again, as always, but I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait. I know I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force, a sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arcus. I thought I'd use my connection to Arcus to seek out others tied to the disturbance, Revenites working against us from within. I found a few.
Did you learn anything?
Theron Shan helped me decipher coded messages between the Revenites. Due to interference on Manan, they've accelerated their schedule.
Shan's goals may be aligned with ours at the moment, but you need to watch how much you share with him.
I've not forgotten he's with the SIS, but that doesn't mean he isn't useful. Theron's tracked Arcus and Colonel Darroch to a base on Rakata Prime. They're building their infinite army. And there's more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Starforge.
The Starforge? Tell me what you know about it.
The Starforge was a Force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard, Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revenites have recovered some of the wreckage. Its technology makes the soldiers nearly immortal, seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revenites' full control.
A generous orbital bombardment should take out Arcus, Darroch, any other Revenites, and their infinite army.
We need to learn the shape and extent of the Order of Revan. Blasting their leadership out of existence from afar won't help. We will see Darth Arcus answer for his crimes. Most importantly, we'll stop the Order of Revan before the balance tips in their favor. Theron and Jakara are waiting for us planetside. The sooner we depart for Rakata Prime, the better.
Rakata Prime? Bit of a storm brewing over there.
Jakaro, D4.
Jakaro! Display at least a modicum of respect.
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the trader's base of operations.
Yeah, the Rakata designed the Starforge in that temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arcus and Darroch's grunt factory.
Theron and I will be monitoring your progress from Jakaro's ship. We'll assist you as we can, keep you apprised of matters.
Yo, what? Jakaro, I agreed to no such thing. Wait, was this the talk with Agent Shan you powered me down for?
Should warn you, it's a rough road to the temple. The area's lousy with tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful! We're all going to die! Wonderful!
Remain focused and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon.
Why do you have to stay on the ship? Why don't we just all go together? There's one force. Alright, whatever. Whatever, mate. Lana Beniko, aided by Agent Theron Shan, has tracked the traitor Darth Arcus and his collaborator Colonel Darroch to Rakata Prime, where the pair are using pieces of the fabled Starforge to mass-produce the Infinite Army for the Order of Revan, with Theron, Jakaro, and C2D4 waiting planetside. The time has come to shuttle to Rakata Prime, raid Arcus, and Darroch's facility to hopefully put an end to the Revanite threat. Alright, travel there, we already did that. Let's get rid of that one as well. Okay, locate the temple.
Feel that later.
Quite a luscious place, isn't it?
Feel that later.
Rocket to your face. Oh. Somebody is able to use the force. Somebody was able to use the force. Oh, there really is so much trash, isn't there?
Might try ducking next time.
Damn it! This way?
Smooth.
All dead.
Okay, that route is not working out like we planned. You'll have to head along the beach and straight through Rakata Central. Sorry.
Sorry? Sorry, not sorry. Jungle stalkers ahead. Then up this way. Temple's taking an absolute beating. I really got to get back to my Knights of the Old Republic playthrough, because there's a lot of we talk about the Revenites now. Starforge. I'm there in Tatooine somewhere now. Level 63. Ooh. Sorry, what? Defeat War Chief Rakata? Rakata?
Later.
Oh, never mind that. Thought it might be a good idea to CC that guy, but... Droid had other idea. Hey! Savage war beast. Didn't you get down here?
Might try ducking next time.
Yes, we gotta deal with your pet first. Always pulling it out of my AoE. Oh, come on, droid. Flame patches on the ground. Ah, fire! That was a big hit. I don't know why we got the music playing from Return of the Jedi here. Other than the fact that I'm fighting a Rancor. Out of the fire. Alright, down you go. Let's finish War Chief Bubbles, or whatever his name is. Rakata tribe, look at that face. In the face of near extinction.
Sensors are showing a lot of movement in the temple. The Revenites are mustering their defenses. Derek and Argus are in there somewhere. Just keep moving.
And the mysterious loss of force sensitivity among most of their kind, the Rakata retreated to their homeworld where they focused their cruel aggressions on one another, descending further into ruin. When the dust of global war settled, all that remained of the galactic tyrants was a collection of barbaric and ruthless Rakata tribes that was dominated the planet for more than 20,000 years. Some tribes reside in isolation, hidden deep within the jungle islands, Rakata Prime. Others are more aggressive, seeking to conquer and assimilate as many other tribes as possible, uniting the world under their rulership, an echo of their technologically advanced ancestors' attempt at galactic supremacy. Eventually, the dominating tribe's control becomes It's stretched too thin and the sub-tribes revolt, breaking free until the cycle inevitably repeats. Dude could turn one eyeball in and another eyeball in and then look each other in the eye. Somebody gonna ambush me? This feels like an ambush point.
Smooth.
Guy shoots up in the sky, but they're laser beams, laser bolts, right? They would just go straight up. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's how he's threatening them.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Jedi!
Might try ducking next time.
Gold Renault. Goat. You are 9. You are 9. Let's wait till you get to 10. And then we get Skadge. Get the Skadgenator out.
Overheard some Revenites near your position. Came across a cache of Rakata tech weapons. Might want to do something about that.
Easily dispatched, Jedi.
Might try ducking next time.
Completely missed it. Nowhere near it. Come on, shoot. It's right in front of you. Something buggy going on here. Must be fighting inside a wall or something. Done, done, done. Ugh, stuck on a block.
Feel that later.
One more to go.
Smooth.
He say smooth. I thought it was smooth. Four done. Jedi down. Entryway. Nope. Nope. How do I get in? Maybe over here. Nope. This away. Continue the Temple of Ancients. Quite a view.
Look out, they put together a welcoming party for you. More of those cyborgs.
I guess that door won't open until they drop. Commander Rand.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That's your infinite army? Oh, we got a big guy here. Down you go, Infinite Army. Since its destruction, many have sought to own piece of the fabled Starforge.
Conscription site. Open a line on the control console. Theron can slice it remotely that way.
An automated Rakata shipyard capable of infinite manufacturing. A Selkath in experimenting with cybernetic applications using Rakata and technology was one of those looking to harness the Starforge's immeasurable power. With the shipyard's self-replicating properties, the Selkath theorized implementation of its parts could allow his test subjects to survive the grafting process and to achieve virtual immortality. When the Order of Revan made a piece of the Starforge available to him, the Selkath was able to prove his theories, and the Infinite Army was born. This is not the first time the notion of an Infinite Army was conceived. A tormented Jedi looking to destroy the Sith Emperor once appropriated a long-abandoned Rakata foundry built into an asteroid. However, his reputed plan to use the foundry to build an infinite army of extermination droids was ultimately prevented. We talk about HK models. Access the inner temple door. Temple of the Ancients. No one knows for certain how long the Temple of the Ancients has stood, which is hardly a surprise. Much of the history of Rakata Prime, and that of its one-time conquerors, who placed the galaxy into servitude, has remained undiscovered. What is known of the temple is its relatively recent history. A tribe of Rakata known as the Elders had charged themselves with guarding the temple from other tribes, even though their species no longer had the affinity with the Force required to enter their ancestors' hallowed repository. The Elders held that the temple's secrets must be too important to fall into less civilized hands than theirs. It was this tribe that allowed the Jedi Revan to enter the temple and learn how to destroy the corrupted Rakata superweapon known as the Starforge. It's unclear what has happened to the tribe in the 300 years since then, as the Temple of the Ancients is no longer under their protection.
That's it, we're in. Theron?
Okay, according to the structural plans, the only way to get at the head Revanites is through that conscription center. The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. The console overload will fry them from the inside. Nope, can't work the power safeties from here. You'll have to do the honors.
A sound plan. Theron, why can't I get this sensor to work?
Because Jakaro isn't a big fan of upkeep. Probably a dead relay, I'll check it out.
Now that he's gone, might I recommend not doing as Theron suggests? An overload would destroy the data as well. The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs, but...
There goes any concern of you getting too cozy with a Republic spy.
Make no mistake, I serve the Empire.
And the Empire serves me cash. So let's try it your way.
Hey, what happened? Why is the console still running?
We couldn't make it work. The room will have to be traversed the hard way.
Are you sure? What did you try?
Everything.
If you say so. Hey, those sensor relays were fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
Was. The sensor appears to be working again.
Sneaky Beniko. Oh, here we go.
I'll feel that later.
Cyborg City. Parts everywhere. Motherboards all over the place.
Arcus and Derek must know it's over for them. They've fled to the rooftop where they have a shuttle waiting.
We'll shoot them down if we have to, but we really need the chance to interrogate them.
Get to the roof. Hurry.
Come on, hurry up.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Rooftop access. That thing actually moved?
You might try ducking next time.
Head to the temple roof.
Wait! Wait! Jakaro still wishes to confront the men who betrayed him and left us for dead. As would I, actually.
Come on, then. What's the matter, Arcus? Shuttle not ready yet?
We Revenites went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign. For you to hamper our progress, it's regrettable. You, Lana, you were never anything more than pawns to us. Important pawns, but pawns all the same.
This is the part where you give up and tell me everything, Arcus. Everything.
So, this is where I outline our grand design, and then you decide whether or not to spare my life? This grotesque alien beast does have it partly figured out. Indeed, I won't cooperate, but I'm not fleeing. We will stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption. Colonel?
If you could see what we were doing, what we want for the galaxy, but you can't see, you'll just have to die.
What was the point of the forward roll? Cool points. Plus
We're
5.
finishing this, here and now.
I can't wait.
We've come too far to submit now.
Let's get rid of the Force guy. Hey, Colonel Derek.
You now.
He walks in like he's got a clone army behind him or something.
Sweet vengeance!
They're yours, Derek.
Let go of me.
You have them, Arcus. Die!
He doesn't have anything.
I have you now.
You got nothing.
We've come too far to submit now. We are beyond any of you. You have them, Arcus. You should have just walked away. We are beyond any of you.
37% till we don't have to listen to him anymore.
You've changed nothing. We've come too far to submit now. They're yours, Derek.
Try ducking next time.
Move!
You have them, Arcus! You think you'll walk away from this?
You're at like 9% health, buddy. It's not the time to talk. It's the time to die.
Impossible! It can't be!
But it is.
We will save the galaxy! You're dead! You gotta do better than that. We will save the galaxy! No. The plan!
Done. Alright, contact Theron. Job is complete.
Arcus and Derek were never going to be taken alive. They were never going to talk.
I felt Darth Arcus's passing. This is an unfortunate turn.
Yes, you did. What a relief.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were our best hope of exposing the Revenites.
No, they weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
We got company. Ships, capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit.
As important as Arcus and Derek were to the cause, their deaths won't stop us. They won't even slow us down.
That voice. I've heard it before.
It's Revan.
I almost had the infinite army I wanted so badly. But even without them, I have enough.
You seem rather alive for someone who's supposed to be a corpse.
Oh, I was dead. For all of a blink. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer, my power intensified, and now, with the order under my command, I'm unstoppable.
You're telling me the Revenites weren't always under your control?
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question, to help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them. I finally let the Revenites into my world. A world you have to be erased from.
Turbo lasers are locking on! Get out of there!
Go, go, go!
I can't reach you with Jakaro's ship. Take the shuttle.
The shuttle, the shuttle. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here, team.
You made it.
The way Revan was laying waste to that place, I wasn't sure you'd come out of it in one piece.
What are you talking about? I'm hardly in one piece.
Anyway, my point is, I'm glad you got out of there. Any ally right now is a welcome ally.
I don't want to deal with you any more than I have to. Leave.
You're a real piece of work, you know that? I helped save you. Twice!
Theron, please.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. Come on, Jakaro. Lana, when you're done, we can start picking out backwaters to go lie low in.
Some good news. I was able to extract a good amount of data from the Infinite Army conscription console. Unfortunately, we can't possibly hand it over to our Imperial colleagues. The Revenites have just proven they're everywhere. Jakaro's had 12 death sentences declared on him. Theron's been disavowed by the SIS. And the Empire's placed a bounty on my head for the murder of Darth Arcus.
Any idea what they're paying? Maybe it'll be worth my while.
I suppose the upside is at least one of us is in a joking mood. At least I hope you're joking. What a mess. Our names can't be cleared unless we expose the Revenites. And we can't expose the Revenites without knowing who to expose. The way forward is clear. Theron, Jakaro, and I are going underground. We'll find a way to uncover Revan's plan and stop him.
Since we can't take the direct approach anymore, the three of you working in secret is our best option.
If I may suggest, you should continue normally with your life. Like it or not, Hunter, the people of the Empire have come to see you as a hero. They need you. Be who you are, but be observant, and tell no one the truth about us or what you know. Above all, do not try to contact me.
When will you learn that I don't take orders from you?
Do what you will. I'll be unable to stop you. The Empire will fall, and then perhaps the galaxy after that. All our fates ultimately rest in your hands. Remember that.